Hey, what's up everybody? This is Frankie Redondo with Delano, Chevy, Buick, GMC, bringing you another video, this time with my BDC rep, and she's going to go ahead and introduce herself. How you doing?
Hi, my name is Lily. I'm here in the BDC department, and I'm one of your BDC reps.
Awesome. Okay, all right. So, first question, all right? I got a number one question. What does BDC stand for? What's BDC?
So BDC, basically it stands for Business Development Center. I'm in charge of generating any business, any questions that you may have or anything like that. It goes directly to me and my department, so we're always there to help you out.
So, okay. So, let me get this right. Okay. So you're not we can't say you're a receptionist, right?
Not a receptionist. But I do help out with any sales calls, any questions with having to do with a vehicle, anything like that. I can go ahead and help you out.
Okay. All right, cool. Because the receptionist would pretty much just basically transfer you to wherever you need to go, right? But a BDC rep actually can answer questions based on vehicles, availability, colors, and everything, right? Okay, awesome. Good. See? Couple differences between that, right? So in case some of you folks out there have that question, like, is she a receptionist? No, she's not. No. She actually has the ability to answer a lot of your questions, right? So anything that has to do with maybe setting up an appointment, that's the main goal, right?
Setting up an appointment for you to test drive any vehicle here in the lot.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so now some people have this question that comes to mind, right? When I go on dealership's website, especially Delano Chevrolet, and I click text, who answers those texts right away?
Me. That's me.
She's the one that answers that, right? And how about the internet lead? When I submit an internet lead?
Anything regarding a vehicle purchase, that's all going to go to my computer, and I'm going to be able to help you out online, through text, through email, through phone call, whatever.
Okay. So now, what is the purpose? Okay, back in the day, right, when I started selling cars, there was no such thing as a BDC department. There was no such thing. A salesperson had to do the whole calling customers, setting up appointments and everything, basically the whole A to Z situation. But now in today's market, we dealerships have developed these BDCs. What is the reason? Why not use a salesperson? Why?
Well, because salespeople should be out on the floor helping customers that are here already, and they're busy doing other things here at the dealership that they don't have sometimes the time to come in and answer a phone. So we have people here at our department just answering phones all the time, or answering leads, answering texts.
Well, let me add to that, and I think it's because there's a high demand, right?
Yeah.
I think a lot of people, if I'm calling somewhere, and everybody will agree with me, if I'm calling somewhere, I want somebody to answer now.
Yeah.
You agree?
Yeah.
I don't want to wait on the phone for 3-4 hours, or should I say minutes? I'm sorry, minutes, waiting on somebody to answer a simple question like, do you have this car? Do you have this? Or the dreaded ring, and no answer, right?
Yeah, correct.
That's the purpose between a BDC. Because if we only have, let's just figuratively say we have 5 salespeople, and they're out there selling or test driving a vehicle, who's going to answer the phone besides the receptionist? Now, if the receptionist answers the phone, then she can't answer those questions. That's why a BDC was developed. A BDC was developed to 24/7 call you or answer your questions 24/7, so it could give you the answers that you're looking for, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Perfect.
Very simple, right? So now, Lily,
Monday.
is a BDC needed?
I think it is, not only because it's my department, but I do really think that a BDC is needed for follow-up. Customers sometimes don't have time to make it in. We could always do deals over the phone, out the door pricing, anything like that. You could always give us a call, and BDC is there to help you guys out 24/7. Like Frankie said, we're always gonna be there. Anything that you need vehicle wise, we'll be there.
Okay, so if I call right now, right? I call, ring. Hello. Who's gonna answer?
Hello, me.
You answer, right?
I answer.
Hey, do you have so-and-so vehicle in stock? 2019 Chevy Trax.
here it is. Let's go test drive it.
Right there on the spot.
There it is. We'll have it ready for you.
And typically, how many rings before you answer?
You try to take it on the first ring. Like, that's the first. We don't even try to let it ring. We're like, boop.
Let's go, right?
Yeah. So you shouldn't have that much weight.
So we're focused on efficiency, right? At the same time, we focus on understanding the customer's needs and try to answer as many questions as we possibly that we possibly can, to make your experience with us, Delano Chevrolet, more enjoyable and more easy, because we know that your time is very valuable. The last thing you want is to be on the phone waiting for somebody to give you a basic, simple answer. You agree?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
So, highly trained. She's been here for a long time. How long have you been here?
3 years, going on 4 this February. So.
And folks, I don't think she's going anywhere. She's one of my top reps in the BDC department. I rely on her for a lot of things, reports, and hey, what happened to that customer? Another question that comes up: what is follow-up? What is follow-up?
So follow-up, just basically any customer has previously been interested in a certain vehicle. For some reason we didn't have it here, we couldn't meet pricing, things like that, and maybe we can go ahead and try different payment, or we have a vehicle here in stock, we can go ahead and follow up with you, let you know, hey, this vehicle's here now, would you still be interested, things like that. That way that we have a vehicle here that you may be interested in, and you don't have to go out looking for it, we'll go to you.
So basically what you're doing is you're giving them a courtesy phone call after they were already here.
Yeah.
And let's say for whatever reason they just they weren't as committed, right, to make a deal that moment, because for whatever the case, they got a little bit nervous, they got a little bit too scared, they got afraid of the commitment a little bit. You pretty much give them a courtesy call after they leave here. What, 2-3 hours later?
2-3 hours, just to see how their visit went. Any questions that they could have had, any questions that weren't answered here at the dealership. That way, maybe they could let us know a little bit more of their experience. Maybe we can change something and see if we can earn their business.
Okay. Now, do we typically ask, like, how was your experience? Is that one of the questions we ask?
Yeah. We ask how was your experience. We typically know who was your salesman, so that way we do know how your experience went.
Okay. Now, what kind of feedback do you get?
Usually, always great feedback. Not because I work here,
because I'm just
it's really good feedback. There's any little tweaks that we change, we always take it to management. Just try to keep this environment great, for the people.
I think we have one of the best environments out there.
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
I think not only do the employees feel it, but the customer feels it. Even vendors, like people that I do business with, they come in and like, hey, I don't know what it is, but your environment here is very enjoyable.
Yeah, I agree, definitely.
And not because I work here.
Not because I work here again.
No. Okay, cool. So now, BDC, right? It's a growing department. It's a growing department, right? Sure. I think a lot of dealerships out there, for the ones that didn't have one, they're starting to develop it. For the ones there's some dealerships out there that have a full-blown, they just focus on, they call it a call center now, right? Instead of a BDC. But it's the same thing, right? Do you think that the future is going to be 100% focused on BDC?
I think so. I mean, a lot of customers want to do everything over the phone, online. They want to even have their vehicles delivered home, which we do. So I don't see why it wouldn't be.
No, it ain't going nowhere, folks. I think it's the way of doing business in the future. Bottom line, you shop, click, drive kind of scenario, right? You shop online, you click on the vehicle, get pre-qualified, and then you ask us to deliver or pick up your car here at the dealership. It's whatever you folks want to do, right? Just again, the purpose of this video is to show you transparency, to show you exactly what you're dealing with. At the end of the day, for the folks that had those questions about who am I dealing with on the other side of the phone, on the other side of the text, on the other side of the email, well, she's right here.
I'm right here.
Lily Rodriguez, she's the one that answers all those questions, folks. So once again, thank you very much, and till next time.
Bye.